Hey, and welcome back to BloonsGoBoom, your one stop on the internet for all of the monkey balloon popping nonsense that you love. We are continuing our tower takeover series where we use one tower type, as many towers that we need, but only a single type to beat these maps so we can get closer to some of these black borders like you can see on the map logs. Today, we're going to be doing the medium mode on 4 circles, and the monkey ace will be the tower that we're using today. So let's dive right in. First things first, we need a monkey ace. We're going to send him flying around, shooting all of these, and you can see we've named him Maverick. If you didn't know this, in the trophy store you can unlock the ability to name the first of each tower that you place down, the first type. So this will be the only one named Maverick. If you have any creative names for some of the monkey towers that we have not yet named, let me know in the comments below. Love to hear what you guys think we should be naming these and hear what y'all come up with. All right, this first one, let's give it the exploding pineapple, just more ability to knock off some of these. And let's go ahead and give it the sharper darts. Next thing I want to do is this centered path. Reason we're doing this, one, like I said, it's just a fun challenge to put on while we're trying to black border some of these other maps that we haven't gotten to quite yet. And it's a fun way to experiment with different towers. We always try to have at least, one of each path, getting as far as we can, whether it's easy mode getting to tier 3 or 4, medium and hard getting to tier 4 or 5 maybe. So one thing about this one, if you click on the centered path, you can actually dictate where the center of that path is. It does not always have to be in the center of the map, and it doesn't have to be on the tarmac for this one or on the tower placement. So. But where we are going to put this one, we are going to leave it right in the center. And we might leak a couple of little rounds here, but we're going to wait until we can get another monkey ace on the board. Because we want as many more darts being thrown out as possible, and as many of these bones getting thrown at these balloons as possible at the moment. Let's put it just right next to the other one. Yeah, and as you can see, just the more darts, the more bones getting thrown out, the better. And hey, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with all of the balloon popping nonsense we have going on this page. If you've already watched 2, maybe 3 of my videos, I'm going to show up in your algorithm anyway. It's the way the YouTube numbers and everything work, so it won't change anything on your side, but it does help the channel get exposed to more people and grow quicker. So subscribing is a big help. Thanks ahead. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the rapid fire on our second one. Just giving more and more darts getting thrown out there until we can get up to that never miss targeting on the third path, the bottom path. That is one of the best things that the monkey ace has going for it, because then it's not missing any of those 6 or 8 darts it's throwing out. Let's do loads more darts. Just covering the path so that the balloons don't have anywhere to go but get popped. And that's the thing with the monkey ace. Monkey ace is very powerful when you get the later tiers up. The early tiers are harder to grind through, because you are just kind of not random, but there's a timing to everything getting popped, and there's a lot of safe spaces for the balloons on these tracks, especially longer tracks, because you need they've got a lot more places to hide. But once you get up to the stronger tiers, once you get one up to this never miss targeting, that is really when it starts to become a problem for the balloons, because there's nowhere to hide anymore. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Ooh, let's get a spy plane so that those camo balloons don't sneak through. You want to hold on to as many lives as possible. And there we go. There's our never miss targeting. And here I'll slow it down for a second so you can see it. So everything coming out of, this one, this red plane, red and black plane, everything comes out and it immediately targets the balloon. So you can see they're turning and twisting. Now we just have to make sure that pineapples get dropped on them just like they are. A-okay. And now they're popping much quicker, much more consistently. So let's go ahead and get our, first let's do the Bomber Ace just to help deal with some of these lead balloons faster. Bomber Ace makes bigger bombs, drops more of them, drops them more consistently. And then let's get our third ace. Let's put this one over here. Because now it's just a chaotic spiral of fun. So what do we have? We have a bottom path. Oh, sorry, I'm bumping my microphone. So we have a bottom path, we have a middle path, we need a top path. We're going to do this again with the spy plane upgrade. The reason we're doing that is just because we want the ability to see camo balloons on as many of these as possible. And if we go the bottom route, I'll show you that. The bottom route is sharper darts and then centered path. We don't really need the centered path on this map. There's not a lot of gains, there's not a lot of benefit from it. Also, you can kind of see all the way through the tier system here and the Paragon. If you've already unlocked that, let us know. This Paragon is one of my favorites, even though it takes almost 1 million coin on hard mode to get. So let me know if you want us to do some longer runs with some of these and see how many massive Paragons we can get or what kind of high round we can achieve. If that's a video you're interested in, let me know in the comments. Let's get the third tier on this top one. And then we'll just wait for a moment. Let's let this run until we get to round 40. Alrighty, went a little bit longer than round 40 there, but you saw we took that Moab down with no problem because of the amount of bombs and the amount of damage that these planes are kicking out. So that is awesome. Looking around, the only thing we can buy right now is this Dart Storm. We are getting money pretty fast. I do want to show you how this kind of Operation Dart Storm looks because I think the animations on it and the actual look of it are awesome. Now this one does not have that never miss targeting, so they do just go straight out, but there's so many of them and they're getting thrown out so fast, it's way better than the previous upgrades for it. So you can see it's ticking out its damage pretty quick. And you can see now we're gaining money pretty quickly now that we're up almost 10,000. Obviously more balloons equals more money. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, this fortified one. There it goes. I knew it just needed one bomb to get dropped on it, but next one we are going to do this ground zero because it is, it's a great ability. It clears a bunch of things that on the screen, almost everything on the screen gets destroyed. It's just the Moab class balloons. And then we'll work on getting a Spectre. Actually, given that we probably only have 12 rounds left, we're going to wait and we're just going to get the Spectre first off. And if we can get the bomb afterwards, we'll do that. Because this strategy looks to be holding up very, very well for the moment. So we shouldn't have any problem getting up to that Spectre. There's another Moab class balloon getting taken out. There's a bunch more fortified leads getting taken out. And there we go. Spectre. Now this is obviously the most powerful of all the tier 4s, I believe, because it's bombs. Instead of getting dropped, they're just getting shot straight at everything. So it can pop everything, it's not going to miss, and it is shooting extremely fast. So this is the most powerful tier 4 upgrade, in my opinion. If you disagree with me or if you agree with me, let me know in the comments below. I like to hear both sides of it. Yeah, And you can see now we're going through rounds and you can't even see the balloon starting to hit the screen that Spectre is taking them out so quickly. And there we go. That's our medal. Thank you so much for watching. I was going to say something during that round 60, but the balloons actually popped it so quickly, so I didn't get a chance to. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more of our balloon popping nonsense, and go check out more of our Tower Takeover playlist. Bye-bye.